Well, good morning, Gateway students. Welcome back and welcome to edition 7 of SketchUp Free for the web. Today's lesson will be to make a table where we can put our place setting. It's a more challenging lesson than we've done in the past, so use my instructional video, pause it as needed, and attempt to mimic the techniques that I demonstrate, or use your own techniques. But the goal here is to accomplish making a table that you can put your placemat on and place setting on in future lessons. I hope everyone's successful. Turn in a PNG for assignment credit, and let's get started. Good luck. We begin this project by selecting SketchUp for Web and launch. Start by creating new simple template feet in inches. Always go to the right for Model Info tab. Select the decimal increment 0.125 for your snap interval. Make sure you select the arrow on the left. Select the lady and hit the delete key. I recommend going to the View tab, using parallel projection, top view, pan tool. Move your axes from where they are to the left and down. Use the line to begin your table leg, and you'll click the origin, move up the y-axis with your pencil, enter 36 on your keyboard and then the enter key. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in to the end of the line and move your pencil to the right. Enter on the keyboard 0.5 and then enter. And then add some small details, but keep your table legs simple. Remember, you can use your pan tool, then back to the pencil. Make sure you select the axis. Click. Try that again. There. So there's my table leg profile. I want to look at it from a top view perspective and draw a circle starting at the origin, moving my circle out all the way to the end of my profile line. Click. Use the orbit tool to look at it and see if it's done correctly. Now there's a tool, as you remember, called the Follow Me tool. Select it. Select your profile and complete your table leg. Let's try to recenter it. If you use the select key, that's the arrow, and make a rectangular marquee around your entire table leg. The entire table leg will be selected. Put your cursor on the table leg and right click with your mouse and make it into a component. Make component. Click. And you could rename it leg. And I recommend putting glue to and selecting the any checkbox. Okay. Now I'm looking at it from a top view. And I'm going to draw my tabletop using a rectangle. As I draw my rectangle, I'm going to think about the size. I'll type 84 for 84 inches, comma, 48 for 48 inches, enter. Now zoom out. Use the pan tool to recenter. Use the orbit tool to look at it from an angle. Then move to the push-pull tool, and I'm going to pull it up with a 1-inch extrusion. Next, I'm going to use the offset tool and offset 3 inches. 3, enter. And again, use the push-pull tool to pull it up 1, enter, select the center, pull it up 1, enter. And now let's look at it. So far, so good. I would recommend using this arrow to once again make a rectangular marquee around the table top. Again, right click on the table and make it into a component and change the name to table top and glue to any and OK. Again, using the orbit tool, I'm going to rotate this table upside down. Use the arrow key to select your leg, then right click, and the second tool over is the copy tool. Select it. Once again, right click on it, move to the third tool over, which is paste. Paste it once. Right click, third tool, paste. Another, right click, third tool, paste, click. Now you have 4 legs. Use your views. And your orbit tool. And select a leg, and then use the move tool, which is the 4 arrows, and position your legs Now, each time you move a leg, you have to select a new leg, and then again use the move tool to move it into approximate position. And use your orbit tool. If you put a rectangular marquee around the legs and the table top, you can right click and make it into a component. Select any for glue to. Change the word to table and OK. I'm going to use the rotate tool to turn my table and then move my table. Okay. If you so choose, you can go to the materials, look for possibly a wood, select your wood, make your table wood, and then save. This is my second table. Call it table 2. Save here. As you can see, it says saving. Now it says saved. Go to the folder, export as PNG, export as PNG, continue. And when it shows table PNG in the bottom left, you know it's in your downloads folder. You go to your downloads folder. There you have table 2, double click, opens in Paint. And there you have the final image. Try it and good luck.